you noticed, but I got a new microphone. It's a Yeti Orb. There's Genshin Impact. I also got my hair cut. Now it's short. It's just a little bit longer than the one on my VTuber avatar now. Hello, Artinet. What's poppin'? I still have some reminiscent bullshit from when I was sick. I guess I'll just turn down the gate just a little bit so it doesn't sound funky. Artinet, do you notice my new microphone? Do you like it? It came with the program, so I don't have to necessarily use voice mod anymore, but I still do. Because why not? Ooh. I don't know what 4 stars are up next banner. Because they never give you that information. Because, you know, fuck 4 stars, am I right? Quite literally. Wait, what? It's probably missing voices, so I might fill them in poorly, but I'll still do it. Hello, username. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you here before, unless if you're someone else in a different account, or changed your name, or whatnot. My boyfriend leaves my house tomorrow, so I'm like big sad. Wait. Is that better? I think I forgot to turn off my box thingy. Yeah, I did. I'm goofy. Yeah, I got a new microphone, dude. Do you notice?
We just got a message from Moika. She says
Oh, it's Moika?
the speaker's chamber tomorrow.
Natlanie's names are weird. Yeah. The other microphone I had was the blue snowball. I think I like this better. I did get a condenser microphone for Christmas, but it didn't work. And I don't know if you heard before, but I also got my hair cut. You can't see it because obviously I'm using a VTuber avatar, but L. This microphone is only like a little bit more expensive than the snowball. It's like $56 at Best Buy. I don't remember if it was on sale or what. It did come with the Streamlabs thing, but it didn't work because, I don't know, gay. The blue snowball is usually like $50. I was gonna get the same microphone my boyfriend had, which was like a Razer, like siren or something, but he told me not to buy it because it's goofy. I did find more condenser microphones at Best Buy, but they cost like $300, and I don't think I'd have the space for it. That, and I don't have $300 laying around, so. Laying around? What the fuck am I, Chinese? There's on my DNA test didn't tell me? I'm so confused. That's cute. You're sleeping together. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was. I can't do either for obvious reasons. I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try take a look around. Oh. What the fuck kind of deal is that? Where did you get that? That sounds like an absolute steal. Even though it's like probably like not great, it still sounds like an absolute steal. 29 cents. How did you get all that for 29 cents? Like, I want to know. Genuinely, how? I'm gonna have to adjust the X. No, not the X, right? Just the Y rigging on my VTuber model because it's goofy. I have to work on the Utiplies in my boyfriend's model first. Oh. Oh. How'd your channel get deleted? I might put my mic right here. Is this okay? What the hell in the Enkanomia Part 2? Yeah, yesterday when I got my haircut, like, I was losing my shit. Because I'm so used to having long hair. Wait, really? In America, you'd be lucky to find, like, a webcam that was, like, $15. Huh? There's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory,
Let me turn it up so I could hear it.
continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soul.
What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
No, I had a wet dream of Capitano. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Okay, that should be better. You'll be AFK for a few minutes? Okay.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, Traveler.
partially why the Natlan Archon quest just like sucks for a lot of people is because a bunch of voice actors are missing. Like, for good reason. Not trying to say like the strike isn't worth anything, but I could tell like it's annoying a lot of English dub players. Oh, did I tell you we got Daddy Shangli? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
Solidify!
Solidify this dick in your mouth. Hi, Gege. Now I have 3 Archons out of 6 that are in the game. I'm not pulling Mavwika because I want Riceley. What's your New Year's resolution?
If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
What's the New Year's resolution?
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
See, Lolly sounds like female Nile Red. Or is it just me? Oh, yeah. You should finish Inazuma. I know Inazuma, like, the story, like, kind of sucks dick, but... But, believe me, I know. I've done Inazuma. It is a pain in the ass.
Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Shilonen, it makes me want to act
second
up.
matter.
I swear to
As
God.
you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to
She's
venture into
bad
the
as
deepest part of the
shit,
Night
bro.
Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
Spooky Bear's even badder, but like... Shilonen. Ooh. She's
You're
giving me a little
worried
bit
about
of
the Traveler,
gay
aren't
panic.
you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought.
Did I tell you all I ordered a Misha cosplay and it didn't fit?
It's just,
I probably did and just forgot.
this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win,
Paimon,
the
just let me
resurrection
die.
will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. All in Natlan are resolved to... So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan.
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan. It's less about volume and more about mental focus.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! Three days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't
Resting
take a
isn't my
break. We're
style.
adventurers. We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind.
Oh!
I just learned, actually. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
I'll
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
Oh, them two.
We made it! Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right?
Hello, Mocha. Glad you're back.
Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you
Oh yeah,
can't
did
make
some of
it.
you watch my new
Still,
documentary
if
I
you're not busy,
released?
we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends
Is
will
my
be
hand
there.
tracking being stupid? Oh, it's flipped. There we go. There's baby Freminet. It's cute. I see.
Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup,
Huh?
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Freminet's gonna get a tan. Okay, let my Wika to come alongside you. Hey, you! You want pizza? It's unhealthy, but I'm not gonna stop you. Pizza's tasty. Have in moderation, though. Make sure you drink
it's
water
you four.
afterward.
Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
You got a turn from Denny's. What does that mean? Oh, let me fix the mirroring on my camera. Oh well.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but...
Then let's go together.
I wish I could say that about my drawings. I'm an end result type bitch. This Yeti orb looks so weird. At least I could probably like finally make my Vocaloid now, no? Oh yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I haven't explored very much of Natlan. Because I'm cringe. Okay, let's go to Wet Bitch World. Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others, they heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-up. And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the...
Oh, it means they got no character. That's nice.
Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Why she's so pretty.
I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the... But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries.
Why'd they make a
There's no
small
way
child
we
the
can use
chief
all
of
this
a
stuff.
fucking area?
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying Everyone's here because of us?
Like, I know indigenous cultures are quite a bit different sometimes, but
Yep.
I didn't expect
The news
Genshin
about your
to, you know.
impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you. Or basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
So, we definitely weren't expecting to show up with the Pyro Archon.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling...
Bro's dead.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears.
Spooky Bear's here.
Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why apply you? There's one viewer right now. Yeah, I did fall off.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor
I'm
excluded.
so sad.
Kachina
The
and
two
Kate,
sweatshirts that
time
were
to
from
go.
Monokawa aren't here.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Good thing they
Freminet,
can't hear you.
You mentioned something about
think
a
they can't
surplus
hear
of
you.
supplies. I may
I
have a
turned on
solution.
noise gate. I'm so sad. Fundamental paper education is gone because of brain rot. 2025 is gonna be more work. Oh.
Am I even on stream?
Yeah?
I don't see the stream labs audio. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I just scrolled down by accident.
Oh.
Zip it before I kiss you again.
The brain rot.
I mean, isn't Digital Circus's creator like really pissed off right now because of the amount of brain rot that exists of her show or whatever?
Clap, clap, clap.
What do you mean you're kidding?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the senders. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. then, Malika. It was clear, concise,
Like,
and
I indulge in my fair share of brain rot memes, but it's like
weren't you trying to keep
ironic.
this small?
I'm not. I don't like make brain rot, if that makes sense. It's usually, if I do, it's
I
usually
don't
of
mind increasing
myself.
the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because
And
of me.
like usually, in my own community, if that makes sense. I don't take it outside of there usually.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different
And it's a
solutions lead
joke.
to
It's
different
not meant to
outcomes.
make money like the other
method may
brain rot stuff.
change, but the right choice is always.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes
And I
the
think another
preparation?
reason why fundamental paper education could have been canceled or like gone is also because people kept looting like in a circle with Abby or whoever the fuck he is. I don't know. And the kid is, well, obviously a kid, and that's bad. So
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be
don't
hard to
loot
come by.
minors,
Let's
people.
go.
That's bad.
If we don't solve, we've achieved a brief moment of peace, like fortifying and coming together.
Tasca.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
I read that as finishing. I was like, what?
Doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not
How does
something that can
Mavwika
be measured
shower if her
against
hair
others.
is technically made out of
You don't
fire?
need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a
Does
tragedy,
she just not shower?
not a debt.
Does she not wash her hair? Brother, ugh, no.
In any case,
Yeah, if I ever cosplay
We've
Mavwika,
always
I'm
loved
lighting the
both of
wig
you.
on fire.
there's
So
no
that
need
way
for
it's
you to become
completely lore
Koichi when
accurate.
they love you just for
kidding,
yourself.
don't do that.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone.
Why am I joking around when they're literally talking about fucking
Sounds
gloss?
like I owe my parents.
I think I'm too unserious. Jensen! Where are you, elf bitch? There you are. Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we've got to feast.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribe?
I forgot what Yansen sounds like. That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot of people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process.
Yap, 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 yap.
Yap, yap.
I wonder if you reach where I'm working.
buddy. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we've caught the draught of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a...
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next steps.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is my power after all. You mean 1 a.m.? Because p.m. If you can only stay up until 1 p.m. Actually, like, that is until after you wake up, I would assume. Or at least I hope. Because you seem a little young to have your sleep schedule fucked up, and you probably should fix that before you go back to school.
Getting here.
Teenage. Daddy. Just kidding. I have Keenage. I don't use him often, but he's one of the best DPSs I have. This box is mixing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of sword and hunting work around here. Ew. Bertha, That is not baby girl. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle.
Oh, they're bringing in the dresser.
The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and...
Just like a detective, I only have the tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and to find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich.
I'm doing fine for now. The team searching for the fallen need more help than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it'll be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your heart.
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost
Oh,
ready.
we have 4
Let's head over
viewers.
pie my
Show
God.
yourself.
Where's the feast?
Say hello to the class.
But if there are still people you want to see, that's okay.
Say hello to the class. Just don't show your ass, please. And maybe, perhaps, introduce yourself with a little bit extra sass.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
I can already smell the inflation porn of fucking Walani coming.
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it's Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Amelia. She wasn't the sharpest dinosaur, but she was incredibly brave. And there was nothing to do. She would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one jogging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Veressa told me that she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride and we traveled all around Natland together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
Aurora,
Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of aphids or something.
hear me out.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Grants
Hear
and
me
Grannies who
out.
looked after me were there too.
Oh shit, my friend has the flu. Say, F in the chat for Nehemiah. What fandom are you talking about? Like, there were toxic people, but it wasn't as bad. I don't think.
Growing up, I could always
COVID
feel a
made
degree
everything
of
worse,
guilt
though.
in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exact.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him. Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh,
No!
sorry,
You didn't
never
fuck
mind.
each other, Paimon. Hello, username.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
Oh, I see.
It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
I don't remember what Yan said sounds like. I'm sorry.
You're
Maybe after some
kidding.
training, I could sound a little bit
captain?
like her. Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name.
Real. Polio, can we
In
skip
addition,
cutscenes?
the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night
Or at least
Kingdom,
the
allowing
topless
them to take
ones
the
that
form of
are
their past
bullshit, like
selves.
the Takata Tales one. Tatara Tales.
Even after the battle,
thought of
that
my
effect
cousin
still
for
lingers.
a fucking
That's why
moment.
those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
So, the traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
I'm gonna pry my head open and fondle with my brain like a pair of titties. Like, what?
If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
I mean, I would let a real one do that, but wait,
You're
what?
thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is
You
nothing
heard
compared
nothing.
to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need, otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, traveler? Should we...
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else. I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense?
Are they playing a good old game of Walter White basement?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you... All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall
What the
into a
heck?
brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Okay. What happens if I put my hands around it? No. I should probably soundproof my walls because my house has no insulation.
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right?
So you know that name
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all of...
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient. radiant and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with...
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrud's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intention.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some...
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in...
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case,
Out of what?
conjecture will only get us so far.
What's the
It might be
threshold,
more useful
Paimon?
for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. Fortune favors the bold.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy.
Why is he so wholesome? Like Kinitsu and the Rowan are my favorites amongst Natland. Maybe Kachina too. The character that could have me in a chokehold and I wouldn't be mad about would be Shilonen. Holy shit. Did he not still live on Discord? I have a bot that's supposed to do it for me. Why is it... Why is it not doing it? This bot's retarded as fuck. You to ping. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler
Yeah.
one last time!
Yeah, they did.
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natland!
It was probably my awful voice acting skills. Oh, another viewer wonder who it is?
Thank you, everyone.
I mean,
Today
people might be
has
going
meant
back
so
to
much to
work
me.
and stuff,
It's
so
been a
maybe
long
that's why
time
they
since I
aren't
had
here.
the chance to truly relax.
And also, it's 7:14 where I live.
Yeah,
At
today was
evening.
great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. And
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the
wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also start getting going. Getting going, okay. I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something.
I'll
Where
have
was
my
the
video
elemental
account to
cat?
support a little more. Oh. Thank you. A house not exactly a good party guest. Unless I prefer parties with less food and more insults.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Why did the Misha voice Something's wrong with me today. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Hatland. It comes with a lot of responsibility. I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonen. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonen is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, We also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together? Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Whoo! Let's go! Help! Someone save me!
No. How you could suck a dick. I should seriously step on my exploration in Natlan. I don't want my boyfriend to leave tomorrow. I am big sad. I think he'll come back around my birthday, I hope, but I can't say for sure.
Hey.
By the way, I'm making a new
We first
Freminet model
arrived
for
in
Freminet
Natlan.
Fridays.
It was still
Because the
light
other
out, and
one
we
is
traveled up this
mid.
route. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
Okay.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us. Come on, we're almost there.
Okay. What's over here? What's over here?
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's his mom. Hello! Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Don't tell me the baby's dead. Io, I think, is the name of the baby.
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Oh, your PC just crashed? What are the specs on it? And do you have enough power to support it?
Oh, it's because of Io.
Well, I don't know much about computer
Aw,
stuff compared to
still
my
no
boyfriend, so like
change,
don't
huh?
listen to me.
Poor
But yeah.
thing. Oh, right. You
My
said
boyfriend
Io's
is the person
grandparents
to
died
ask
in
if
the
you want to
battle.
talk about technology, because compared to him, like, I don't know anything.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here. Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome? Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome? According
Oh.
to the captain, it's a
No.
kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
I see. So was I. My very first device was like a fucking Windows XP, like, block computer fucking thing with, like, God, I don't know, like, a gigabyte of RAM? 512 megabytes to a gigabyte of RAM? It was, an interesting time.
That does kind of sound
It's
like
a very,
what's happening
very,
to
very
Io,
vague
but
memory.
I don't think he was
though, so-
contaminated by the Abyss. It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere.
I know I'm on
during
the younger
battle.
side of Gen Z, but I
Maybe it
still grew up
affected him
partially with a
indirectly.
Windows XP and then Windows 7 after that. And then, like, after 2012, 2013, I think it was 2013, I used Windows 8. Until, like, 2018, I switched to Windows 10.
It's possible.
2017, 2018.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst
In
cases.
2020, I used Mac for a little bit. I
Since we
think I
don't have any
used
other options, should we give it a try?
No, I just used Sierra. Bro, I learned when I submerged my iPhone 4 into water from a video I saw. Nah.
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a saurian. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo. Thank you so much, you two! You helped save Io! Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I... Of course. You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. Actually, that's something I learned from you.
When
You
I was
really taught
7
me a
years
lot.
old, I saw an awesome video where they showed me an innovative feature of the iPhone 4 so you could take videos underwater. And like the stupid kid I was, I believed it real. I was also a stupid kid, but I knew putting phones underwater was not a great idea. Because my first phone was like that LG like phone with this keyboard that slides out. I think it ran like Android Froyo or
Yeah, you're so
Gingerbread.
talented and strong.
That's
Practically
how
a
long
third
ago that
temple.
was.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or
And then
a
after that, I got a
student?
Samsung
Or,
S3, then a Samsung J7V that had like 2 gigabytes of RAM and ran like fucking dookie. Then I got an LG V40 Think after that, which did not last. I only had it for like 6 months and the thing was like absolutely fucking cooked. And then after that I had my Revel 5G, which I had for a really long time. It probably could have kept going longer if I replaced the battery, but yeah, now I have a Google Pixel 8a and very happy with it. So my mom refused to take it to a repairman because the repairman wanted $200 to fix it, so I took it apart myself and cleaned it with alcohol and a brush and magically it worked. $200 to repair water damage is crazy.
Thank you. I won't let you down. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
My boyfriend had to take apart my computer and replace the thermal paste. The thermal paste was like so cooked to the point where I could just wipe it off with a normal paper towel with
We're here.
nothing on it.
That was quite the trek.
I don't know what the people at GMK Tech are smoking, but like, you need to do your thermal paste better. Then I can't overclock this thing because it won't let me.
After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner.
I probably might have
You can
accidentally
stay
cooked
the
my
night,
integrated
too.
graphics a
I'll
little
help my parents
bit.
get everything ready.
Because now Chrome is spazzing the fuck out, or either that, or even though I have AMD parts, and the 24H2 update in Windows 11 is supposed to make it better, after it updated, it made it weird. Either that or my integrated graphics started cooking itself, and Chrome is trying to access a part of my GPU that doesn't like. Hello Moga. How was your dinner?
Want to let's see how things go with Shilonin first. Totally up to you. Bye. When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
What do you mean, our ancient name? Mommy Shilonin, come here. What was your first PC? As I said, it was a Windows
Oh, it's
XP
you two.
block computer
The party's
fucking
over,
thing.
I'm guessing?
My first actual computer that I like kinda owned was like an iBuyPower computer I got in 2015.
You knew.
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you.
Oh wait, also like between the Windows 7 computer I had and like the goofy ass gateway Windows 7 computer I had and the iBuyPower one. I think I also had a computer for a short period of time that ran Linux. I don't remember what distro though. I think it was like some like I think it was like some form of like Linux Mint or some bullshit. I don't know.
is working on
I
the
don't
last
remember.
part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way.
I'm a
which
Para
slowed
OS
the
person
progress.
though.
I told Shilonan if we hurry,
That's
we
when I'm
might make it
use
to the
Linux,
feast in
I'd use
time to
Para.
snag the last round of barbecue.
Because I'm a normie.
I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. Besides, I knew it was a joke.
Yeah,
But
the
we were having a
Windows
serious
kind of
conversation
computer
at the
had
time, so
the
I
iBuyPower
decided to
one
give a
got
serious
stolen,
response.
and I have no clue where that fucking thing went. My first OC was in 2020. Her name was Rada. What'd she look like? I think my very first OC was a music note with a hot pink headphones. Because I watched an ungodly amount of object shows back then, and Object Mayhem was my favorite. Lol, Mexican PC. Nah.
Well, anyway, I have something more important to show.
Wow,
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars, or the
amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name.
Her hair was white and her body was
Getting this
white.
name
She's
turned out
just
to be
happy.
easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to...
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if...
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. Just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go
Someone
eat.
left
I'm
to go
starving.
to the Discord to recall the others. Oh, okay. It was a huge cabinet, weighed the same as a microwave, and I thought I could play GTA 5 on. Damn!
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well,
Yeah,
what
just
are
give
we
her a shot
waiting
of
for?
tequila.
Hop to it, people.
Did she say hawk? I thought she said hawk too. I'm like, what? I'm so fucking cooked. Why did I genuinely think she said hawk too? That caught me so off guard.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
You gotta give him that hug too, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna kill myself.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age.
And my 2021 was Nanny, 2022 was Nika. Careful how you spell that one. 2023 was Solar Bee. 2024 is Violet. Now 2025 is Mitsuki Mocha and Miru. Damn, you just can't make up your mind, can you?
But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
By the way, my computer, the GMK Nukebox M6, genuinely, like, according to my boyfriend, one of the most annoying, like, mini PCs to work on. And yes, I have a $400 mini PC because I'm a broke bitch. The price is like starting to show now. I might need some sword and claw succulent. Why is it every single time when I'm streaming Freminet? Why? I need nom noms. Ooh. In 2015, I had a 2013 HP cabinet. In 2017, I had a 2009 Dell laptop. In 2020, I had a Dell Inspiron, and currently I have a HP Pavilion 13. Okay. Okay. How are they? Do you like them? I went to Best Buy a few times within the past month.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the spirit speakers.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Lucky bitch. In America, that would have cost you at least 1,000.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface.
Yeah, inflation is
It's just
goofy
because of the
here.
ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but
That
it
and a
shouldn't
lot
last
of the
long.
technology here isn't very durable.
Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
About its release year and an official source, they probably put up to $7,500, more than it was originally worth. Damn. Yeah, I do have Roblox.
Is that you?
Oh,
I think my
I
friends
knew
are at
you.
max though.
I didn't think we would meet again.
I thought Roblox was
Especially
gonna
like this.
increase their cap to 1,000. Are they still doing that, or do they lock behind premium like they do with
Using
everything?
the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
They should bring back
Thank you,
Builders Club.
Zidane.
Like, I don't like Roblox
I
premium.
finally had the chance.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, You're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could... Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so...
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
Why? What do you mean? Oh.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Bro, until when the live broadcast continue, I have to go edit the video and all that. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to stream? Because you're free to leave whenever.
Looks like this method
I
worked on
archive
you.
all my streams, like, unless if I show something I'm not supposed to.
Thank you. Thank you so
Like my
much.
email or something.
People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Feature.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
That's messed up.
Home? Here? Home. She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
Why? I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Don't worry.
I
can
might
help you. Just hold on.
it might continue, might not. We'll see.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Seat Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling. Just like the stars in
Doesn't her name mean star?
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
What is the point of this? Oh. Are those the grandparents of Io?
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
Io?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm!
Little ball of ADHD over here.
Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will but that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh, I think he means he'll come back later to watch the stream because he needs to go do something. I think that's what he means.
Maybe they're, but it's although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle.
I wonder what the captain looks like without his mask.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Let's try the rhythm game. They added a rhythm game to Genshin? Let's go. Six-key rhythm game. ASCJKL. Okay. My keybinds in 4-key rhythm games are ASKL, so. I don't think a wire is supposed to make that noise. Genshin's music is really good, actually. Is this a Ligue one? I might save some of these. I think the 6 keys are throwing me off. I feel bad for console players. Not the title screen music. And finally, the lyre is making the noise it's supposed to make. It's not having an identity crisis. Oh, this music sounds like it belongs in Cut the Rope, though. By the way, I am not a rhythm game junkie, okay? Is this Fontanian? Hold on, I'll look in a moment. Just give me a sec. Is this one somehow related to Xiao? Because isn't he a Yaksha? I don't really know the Xiao lore. Don't kill me. I kind of forgot he existed until now. Do they have the Freminet music here? I had to recalibrate my fingers. Oh, I was right. I have Lenny themed ones. Where's the Freminet ones? Huff. I see how it is. I love Yunjin's music, so. I don't care what any of you guys say. Chinese opera goes hard. Especially when paired with like modern music, like, you know how Jade by Lay has Chinese opera ad-libs? Some of you don't know what I'm talking about, but you can like go listen to it right now. You'll know what I'm talking about. You listen very closely. I think it goes really well. I guess I can't do my Yunjin cosplay with my natural hair anymore because I cut half of it off. The hairstylist did a really good job and I gave her a $10 tip, and she also did really good on my boyfriend's hair. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Puff. No Freminet. The Novellettes goes hard. Novisma just came out, so yeah. Freminet, why? Stop fisting the horn. And fist me instead. I mean, what? Sorry, the 6 keys just like really throw me off. This is still like really easy in retrospect though. What is it compared to Rappability Test? This is like medium at most in Rappability Test. Imagine if Rappability Test added a Genshin Impact update, I'd laugh so hard. out strongly. Might as well celebrate by playing this, huh? This actually goes hard. I just want like sing or rap over this. No, I lost my combo. Ah, a bit sad. Watch someone edit my voice over the fucking Zhongli soundtrack. Yo, actually, I wonder what would have gone hard. If they put Yunjin's voice over that. Or does that already exist? And I just don't know about it. Wait, you could create your own? Looks kind of like a Osu. Pray for me. Yes, it's probably more like a very hard and rapability test or something. That's like pushing it. I think I'm burnt. I'm cooked. How much primos do I have? Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna dip. So, yeah, see everybody.